So there's a new money glitch going on where people are stealing your information and creating accounts on Klarna. And what they're doing is they're putting you in debt for thousands of dollars. Sounds like the American dream to me. But in all seriousness, this is probably one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Do people actually believe that they're going to get away with identity fraud? And what gets me is people are showing their faces after going to these stores and spending thousands of dollars with stolen money.
All right, this is us. Going in the mall. I'm about to show y'all what we leave out this with. Apple on some lame. Only talking about 2 devices. Like, what, bro? Boy, we just spent this bitch at Best Buy. You know, viral. I'm about to show y'all everything we got. We just come on now. Hit my jack, hit my line.
How dumb could you possibly be? Committing a crime is one thing. Showing your face, showing the receipt, showing the iPad and Nintendo Switches gotta be the dumbest thing possible. You're risking serious prison time over $9,000. Not even risking. You showed your fucking face. You're finito. You're done. The youth has to be better than this, man. What happened to getting a job, working for what you want? What people are doing is just hopping on the next trend that's gonna land them in prison. This is a young man who is risking his life over stolen products. You want to go to jail over a Nintendo Switch? But let's see how this scam works.
The Klarna, all they doing is they're using the fools to run the credit through the Klarna app or the Affirm app. Now, for the ones that don't know what a fools is just basically social, date of birth, and a common name. So that's the way when you go in the store and you just show the ID, you good, you know what I'm saying? That's it, that's all it is. Now, when you run the social through the app, you get approved for credit. You get like a credit line. So you can get 4,000 available spending power. Some people getting 5K, 10K. It's so easy. So now you know how people getting all these iPhones and iPads. They getting all these shits easily like that. And then what they doing is they reselling them shits. You know what I'm saying? If you got the latest iPhone, the latest iPad out, bro. I know people right now that's making like 10K in a week, 20K in a week, just off the Klarna wave, off the Affirm wave. Like, it's so easy. Like,
so basically, to sum up what he said, they're finding our information through data leaks because, you know, all these companies somehow have their data leaked and all of our information is public in the internet. But they're using that to create accounts and they're abusing the buy now, pay later system that Klarna offers, which I'm going to tell you this right now, it's evil. But we'll get to that later. But he's saying people are making $5,000 to $10,000 a month scamming. The serious issue about this whole money glitch, the people like you and I, the people working honest jobs, we're the victims in all of this. We're the ones who have our data leaked, and then these scammers go to these websites, create generic accounts, run up these fucking credits, and then we're the ones that have to deal with it. We're the ones that are going to be in debt for thousands of dollars. And if you can't find people's information through these sites, these dumbasses, these idiots are just texting people, asking them, hey, do you want to get put onto a method? All I need is your Klarna account, the same Klarna account that has your personal information. They're saying they'll split money with you, or better yet, they'll give you money up front. Spoilers, they're going to just run your shit up, block you, and have the best time of their life while they still have it.
The method is Klarna. That's how they're doing it. I got a text, oh, you want to make money? I said no. He said, oh, well, I use Klarna. Come on. I'm good. Why would I want to give you my Klarna account with my SSN to max it out and then I'd be in debt? Somebody's gonna say 10K right up front. Your credit score is going to be the size of your shoe if you keep messing around. No thanks.
Telling someone that they'll give you 10K upfront is a sick joke because the upfront money is not worth the damages they're about to do to your credit history. This is the basics. You don't pay your loan, your credit drops. At some point, your shit's going to hit 300 and it's over after that. And of course, with this being the holiday season, stores were a bit confused. They were questioning what the hell is going on because these people were coming into these stores, running it all up, and they were all using Klarna.
I think everybody about to have such a good holiday thanks to Klarna. If you know, you know. But if you don't know, let me tell you a little something. I'm talking about we don't got no Apple products. we sold them all. And everyone paid with the same method. Oh, I'm just saying, why ain't y'all buy me nothing? That's crazy. Y'all ain't give me nothing.
You even had people on Reddit confused as to why people were spending 7 to 10 grand on products at Best Buy. This commenter said, anyone recently have an influx of customers come in the store and make egregiously large purchases through Klarna in the past week? I'm talking like 7 to 10K of stuff like MacBooks, iPads, laptops, consoles, etc. All while never using a phone number and only using Klarna to pay. Everybody at my stores knows this is clearly a fraud of some kind, but yet don't have a way of proving it. Wonder if there's other stores experiencing the same thing. So this trend is basically happening everywhere, and for these establishments and the victims that are suffering from it, there's really no way of stopping it. Is every Best Buy going to demand that you show them your Klarna account and prove that it's yours? Really, the only way of stopping this is by IDing them, and then later on, if the victim comes to the store, they have a way of actually figuring out who stole money from them. And eventually justice will be served, because what these young individuals don't realize is if they get caught, or when they get caught, they're going to be serving serious prison time. You're going to prison for a very long time, all because you want to hop on a trend that gets you quick cash. That quick cash you're getting is not only destroying someone else's life, but eventually will destroy your life. Do these people not realize that these crimes have a penalty that goes up to 15 years in prison? Is a few $1,000s worth 15 years of your life? Imagine I was locked up for 15 years. For the last 15 years, I would not be able to see my glorious King LeBron. I wouldn't be able to see Prime Bron.
Not gonna lie, gang. Do not use that Klarna method, gang. Do not do it, bro. You're gonna be used as an example. Gang, it's too late. It's finna get patched. It's probably patched by today. Do not use it, gang. You're gonna fuck yourself up, gang. And they gonna find your ass. They $1 million company, gang. They gonna find you. Do not do it, bro. Do not post about it if you do it too.
And the people who are using their own personal Klarna accounts and running up assuming that they just will never need to pay it, brother, it's about to be a sick day for you. They're going to send you to collections, garnish your wages, and just completely ruin your life. And this is my issue with Klarna's buy now, pay it later system. Can it be useful? Absolutely. Klarna could be beneficial for people who already have the money and are using it strategically. But if you're using Klarna when you don't have the money, you are actively rooting your financial future. You're finito. You're done. You're making terrible financial decisions while you're already in a tight spot. Pause. Listen, you're broke. I'm broke. But I'm not using Klarna because I'm not trying to add more financial stress to my life. Klarna is a disaster waiting to happen, and the company knows that. They realize that. Bro, Klarna is a sick-ass company because it disguises debt as a convenience. Why pay the entire sum right now when I can pay some up front, and then after that, I could just pay the rest off in installments? It removes the psychological pain of spending. It encourages impulse purchases. You think you have more money when you don't, and it makes you seem like you can afford more things when you simply cannot. You miss one payment, man, you're hit with those late fees. Your credit is in the gutter. And unfortunately, after that, you're just in a repeated cycle. Because like, really think about it. In what world should Klarna be available on DoorDash? Why should I be able to take out a loan to purchase Chipotle? If Klarna is your go-to option for what you're putting in your mouth, I'm telling you right now, just cook your food at home. You're done. Klarna knows exactly what they're doing. Bro, their entire model is people overspending and making terrible financial decisions. And then you have people on the internet telling you Klarna is going bankrupt because people don't want to pay it.
Klarna is pretty much going bankrupt because no one is paying them back. Like, they have a record high number of users on the platform. They have 100 million users. But at the same time, no one is paying them back. So they literally reported $136 million of unpaid debt. Like $136 million that people are just not paying back, and they're just, saying fuck it. And now Klarna is at a major loss. Even though they have a record high number of users on the platform, there's more users who are just not paying that shit back. And that's because you guys are letting people finance groceries and finance DoorDash orders. And I feel like people are seeing that and being like, well, actually, if I just do my biggest one right now and then not pay you guys back, I actually am just not going to have to pay you guys back. And then I don't know how much people actually care about things affecting their credit. Like, I don't even think they're thinking like, oh yeah, like this is going to affect whatever, blah, 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 blah. I just think people are like, whatever, I'm running off on the plug right now.
See, the issue is, cool, it's fine. Don't pay off your loans. What Klarna is going to do is they're going to sell that off to collections. Now collections is harassing you. They're dropping your fucking credit. You're never going to be able to purchase anything because your credit history is in the dirt because you wanted to make bad financial decisions. It's literally on their site. You don't pay the deadline, you're going straight to collections and they'll handle the issue. This is why I hate this dog shit company and this whole buy now, pay later system. It fucking sucks. It's too convenient. People are already struggling and they're making it even easier for people to access money and get themselves into terrible financial situations. And with this scam going on, imagine they access your account, they put you in thousands of dollars in debt, something you clearly cannot afford. And then after that, you're sent to collections, your credit's fucked, your life is fucked.